All rise.
The defendant acted in self-defense. Released immediately.
Thank you.
This is the country's first self-defense acquittal, and part of attorney Rosalie's 100% win rate legend.
I don't want to go to school.
Zoe, get dressed. We have to go.
I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school. They bully me at school. I don't want to go to school.
Miss Grant, the child has severe trauma due to bullying. She needs extra care from her family. That's the only way she'll get better. Zoe, be good. I'm not taking you to school. I'm taking you to see your bully get punished. Dad is already punishing the bad guy. Okay.
Really?
Of course it is. Hello, Senior. What made you call me?
Rosalie, I heard about your family's case. Back then, you were the top of the legal world. A 100% win rate. You're still a legend. And you left the case entirely to your husband.
Senior, I made a promise to myself. I'd focus all my energy on my family.
Then accepting mediation was your idea too?
Mediation? What mediation? I've already made it clear. I won't accept any form of mediation.
But I heard your husband Julian signed the settlement today.
Hello. The person you're calling is unavailable. Please try again later. Hello. The person you're calling is unavailable.
Three drinks to start. This first one is to my good brother, Julian. Thank you for accepting mediation and giving Cedric another chance. It's his 14th birthday today.
Thank you, Uncle Miller. Actually, I just wanted to play with Zoe. I don't know how it ended up like this. I'll be more careful from now on.
It's fine. It's just kids being kids. It's all Rosalie making a fuss, insisting on going to court. It's so embarrassing.
Julian, I'm telling you, your wife overestimates herself. Senior sister Ruby was a top law student. And now she's a top-tier lawyer. Rosalie thinks she can win in court. How ridiculous.
Exactly, Julian. You were our department heartthrob. How did you end up with someone average like Rosalie?
Right? We used to think you two were a couple.
What are you talking about? Julian and I are just bros. Don't go playing matchmaker. Right, bro?
What do you mean, matchmaking? One's a CEO. The other's a top lawyer. Perfect match.
Exactly.
Julian, let me tell you, you should just dump Rosalie and be with senior sister Ruby.
For real.
That's enough now. Come on. Let's have another toast. To my friendship with Julian.
All right. Stop talking about me. Senior sister Ruby is the star tonight. To senior sister Ruby, on becoming a partner at Prestige City. Truly, in my eyes, the most brilliant woman.
Aren't these senior sister Ruby's favorite flowers? Red tulips. Julian, and you say you don't have feelings? Still keeping it from everyone.
I like red roses.
How about these? Red tulips suit you better. Trust me. Besides, they symbolize Passionate, intense love.
In the name of friendship, a secret love. Julian, you're so lost in your own little dream.
Enough. For the final toast. Still have to toast my good brother Julian. Thank you. For helping me find a place after I returned. For recommending jobs, and even picking up and dropping off Cedric for school. Say no more. It's all in the drink.
Bottoms up. Bottoms up. Bottoms up.
Good brother. Cedric and I were kicked out by the landlord.
What? Don't worry. I'm coming right now.
What happened?
My brother has an emergency. I'll handle it.
Julian, I've picked up Zoe, but we're stuck in the rain. Where are you?
I need to pick up my brother. You and Zoe just take a taxi back.
So the brother he's talking about has always been Ruby. What a touching brotherhood. Scoff.
Uncle Miller, you shared a toast with my mom. Should I start calling you Dad?
Right, Julian. Didn't I say it back then? If I have a child, you'll be the godfather. You didn't forget, did you?
I didn't. I'll always be your strongest support.
Scarf. Daddy. Daddy, you're my daddy. I don't like this boy. He always bullies me. I only want you as my daddy.
Zoe. Rosalie. Why are you here? And why did you bring the kid?
Why did you sign the settlement agreement without me? I told you, I don't accept any form of mediation.
Rosalie. It's just kids being kids. Why do you have to call it bullying? Take senior sister Ruby to court? Who is senior sister Ruby? She's a top lawyer. What about you? A housewife. Stuck at home all day. Do you even know anything about the law?
Julian, how can you say that? Rosalie, I apologize for Julian. Enough said. Let's just drink.
Disgusting.
Rosalie.
Enough. Go comfort your little wife. After all, she's not as broad-minded as me.
Rosalie. Rosalie. I was just drunk and joking with them. Don't take it seriously.
But I'm not drunk. Let's get a divorce. Let's get a divorce. You keep everything else. Zoe stays with me.
Can you stop making a scene? Do you know who you are? The wife of a CEO of a listed group. It's not up to you to decide on this marriage. Besides, you just fought with Ruby and now you want a divorce? How is Ruby supposed to face anyone now?
After everything that's happened, you still only care about Ruby.
I told you she's just like a sister to me. Why won't you believe me? Take Zoe home first. I'll leave after I handle things here.
Come here, baby. Drink your milk and go to sleep. Sweetie,
This is the birthday gift from your dad. You used to treasure it so much. Why did you throw it on the floor?
Because of Daddy.
Be good, baby. Sweetie. Let's forget about Daddy, okay?
Okay.
I hate how the bright moon hangs high. It doesn't shine on me. In my heart, I've already married you once in secret.
Will you marry me?
Say yes. Say yes.
I will.
Kiss her. Kiss her.
So, during those 30 seconds I proposed, in your mind, whose face were you really seeing? You keep claiming it was self-defense. But why after the assault did you deliberately wipe fingerprints off the pipe? Was that really just a subconscious reaction? Your Honor, all evidence points to the defendant. Please deliver a fair verdict.
All rise.
The court will now pass judgment. Defendant Leo Thompson, guilty of intentional injury causing death, sentenced to 20 years in prison. Court dismissed.
Rose, I really like you. I hope to be a lawyer like you one day. Could you sign your book for me?
Of course. Senior, this is my final work. I'm getting married.
Where's the water? I need some water.
Here are some documents. I need you to sign them.
Rosalie, today is our anniversary. How do you want to celebrate?
Let's just have dinner at home today. I also have something to tell you. Consider it our final farewell. By the way, today,
Open the door, please.
It's raining suddenly. Thank goodness, the wine and flowers are fine. Hey. After all these years, you still use my birthday as the door code. You don't have a crush on me, do you?
truly close friends who know everything.
You actually have this book? And it's a signed copy. This book is mine now. Rose is my idol. Besides, Rosalie probably can't understand such a technical law book.
I don't know where it came from. If you like it, you can have it. Right? What are you doing here?
Today is your wedding anniversary. I knew you wouldn't know how to please her, so I've come to help out personally. Everything is ready for you. Oh. I'm going to take a shower first. I remember the bathroom is over there.
Senior sister. Senior sister. Rosalie's clothes are in there.
Forgot again? I don't like those girly pink clothes with lace. Just give me one of your shirts or t-shirts.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I'm not feeling well. Rest in my room.
Don't. We're about to open the wine.
Ignore her. Let's drink by ourselves.
Sure.
Rosalie, have you thought about coming back with your qualifications, leaving the legal world back then? It's such a pity.
Senior, I agree to return to work, but I have one condition. The first case of my return will be my daughter's school bullying case. Zoe, even without a father, Mom can still get revenge for you. From now on, cooperate with me on something, okay? Just remember, if Cedric bullies you again, just do this.
Why?
Just do as Mommy says. Understand?
I understand. Mommy, if you're going to live apart from Daddy, don't leave me behind.
How could Mommy ever leave you? What happened? Ah,
It's nothing. I just got it while playing at school. Daddy told me not to say anything.
okay. Okay, I won't ask anymore. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Ruby, I won't let Cedric be convicted of bullying. That's too easy on you all. I'll have him convicted of burglary and rot in jail. My wedding anniversary actually became a tryst for Ruby and Julian. How ridiculous.
Julian and I used to drink together often. I always took care of him, sometimes when we drank too much. We even shared a bed. You don't mind, do you?
Suit yourself.
Rosalie. You're really keeping your cool. I want to see how long you can take this.
Teacher, I want to transfer Zoe to another school.
Hey, Zoe's mom is here. Sure about the school transfer?
Yeah, this environment doesn't suit Zoe anymore.
I understand. So I took the liberty of inviting Cedric's parents. You can talk it over. Hey. Cedric's parents, you're finally here.
You say, they're Cedric's parents?
That's right.
Zoe's mom. I told you, it's just some minor bickering between kids. Why keep making a fuss and reporting it?
Instead of playing stand-in dad for others, spend more energy on your own daughter.
Wait. Whose parent are you exactly?
I know. Showing up as Cedric's dad upset you. But I'm just doing Ruby a favor. We're just like brothers. Why won't you believe me?
Ask yourself, do you even believe that?
Rosalie. I have to say something about this. Not believing it doesn't mean it's not real. Julian and I have known each other for years. It would have happened long ago.
It's not too late for it to happen now.
You.
Zoe. Zoe. What did you do to Zoe?
I barely pushed her and she fell. Weakling.
Cedric.
Cedric. What's wrong?
Cedric, you okay? Come here.
Cool, May.
My hand is bleeding.
Julian. Outsiders are bullying us at home and you're taking their side. What does Zoe even mean to you?
Enough. Stop making a fuss over nothing. Look at you. You're acting like a shrew. Can't you be dignified like Ruby?
Dignified? Fine. I've already filed a lawsuit. When Cedric faces his day in court, will Ruby still be so dignified?
Not arguing with you. Stay home and reflect on yourself for a few days. Cedric, let's go.
Rosalie, you want to sue me? Do you even know where the courthouse is? Or which laws to use to sue my son?
When the trial begins, we'll see. How are you? Are you hurt anywhere? Julian, since you can't protect our daughter, I'll do it my own way. To keep her safe.
Stay here for now. It's close to the office and convenient.
Thanks, Senior.
No need for thanks. Oh, right, I booked interviews with some top magazines for you. Everyone's eager to interview you once they heard Rose is returning.
Okay. Schedule it for the day I appear in court.
By the way, Rosalie, are you sure you can win this case?
My goal right now is not just to win, but to put Cedric behind bars.
Cedric, what exactly happened between you and Zoe?
I wanted to see Zoe's piggy bank. She wouldn't let me. It fell and broke while we were struggling for it.
Julian, you don't doubt Cedric, do you? Look at our relationship. I'd never let my child bully Zoe.
I know you meant no harm, but Rosalie is insisting on taking this to court.
Over such a small matter, is it really necessary?
Don't worry. I've ordered every prominent lawyer in town not to take this case. She won't win.
You're still the one I can count on. Rosalie is just a housewife. No power or influence. She's nothing without Julian. Why should I be afraid of her? But if I make your little wife cry in court, will you feel bad for her?
What are you talking about? Go ahead and crush her. Being Mrs. Miller has made her life too easy these past years. A little hardship will do her good. What? A lawyer took Rosalie's case? That's impossible. I warned every lawyer in the city. Nobody would dare cross me.
Look, honestly, Rosalie is just a housewife with no network or education. How could she find a lawyer to help her? Even if she did, they'd be second-rate.
I bet. It's just some low-tier lawyer, trying to use the case's publicity to boost their profile.
Most likely. After all, the title of Mrs. Miller still carries weight.
Regarding the lawsuit filed by the Miller Group CEO's wife, judicial proceedings have begun, and it will go to trial soon.
I'm not talking behind her back, but, Rosalie, she's being so disrespectful, ignoring the impact on you. She's determined to sue you. She's hanging you out to dry.
When the time comes, don't show any mercy. Go all out. Teach her a lesson. Hello. Go check who Rosalie's lawyer really is.
Mr. Miller, I can't find any information on the opposing lawyer.
No information?
If there's no info, there's definitely some no-name lawyer.
Let's go.
Mr. Miller, regarding your wife's lawsuit, is the son of Ms. Ruby here with you? Why are you appearing with the defendant?
Yeah, why is that? Tell us, ordered capital city firms not to take this case, but the plaintiff has already found a lawyer. Who dares cross you? Tell us.
Any comment?
Doesn't matter who. As you can see, in a losing case like this, any experienced lawyer would refuse this case.
Exactly. We're certain the opponent is just a third-rate lawyer chasing clout.
Hey, looks like the opposing counsel is here. Hey, let's go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rosalie, the plaintiff's attorney. Hello, everyone. I'm Rosalie, the plaintiff's attorney.
Rosalie? Stop joking. How could you be a lawyer? You're even copying others by wearing a lawyer's gown.
Rosalie, look at yourself. Take off that lawyer's gown right now.
What right do you have to order me around?
Rosalie, some people just don't look the part even in royal robes. A clueless housewife like you dares to pose as a lawyer? Wearing a gown doesn't make you a lawyer. Do you even know what a law license is?
Stop this, will you? Embarrass me enough?
I'm making a scene. I'm seeking justice for my daughter.
Our daughter is fine. Why must you make this public? And now you're here playing lawyer. Rosalie, have you even thought about me? Or the company's reputation?
Julian, even now, all you care about is your career and image. You're as disappointing as ever.
Hey, don't leave yet. Leaving so fast because you're afraid of being exposed?
These days someone's actually posing as a lawyer outside the court. How bold!
Yeah, posing as a lawyer is a crime. If it's serious, you'll go to jail.
Did you hear that? Either apologize nicely and get out, or show your lawyer's license.
Fine. Since you're so eager to see my license, I'll show you. Fine. Since you're so eager to see my license, I'll show you.
Enough. Rosalie, I know you're still mad about me and senior sister, but you can't just pretend to be a lawyer. Take off the robe and come home with me.
Julian, we're done. Can't tell me what to do.
Nothing to do with each other? What do you mean by that? I'm your husband.
Rosalie, I know. For all these years, you've been stuck in the kitchen. You want to be a successful, independent woman like me, and a perfect mother to your child. But of all things, you shouldn't impersonate a lawyer.
What makes you think I'm impersonating?
To be a lawyer, you must pass the bar exam first. That alone weeds out countless people. Back then, it took me 3 tries to pass the bar exam. But you, with your ordinary background and education, and no legal experience at all, it's impossible for you to pass so quickly.
An ordinary background? An ordinary education? How would you know?
Stop pretending, Rosalie. No one's laughing. If you weren't ordinary, why stay home as a housewife? Let me give you some free legal advice. Impersonating a lawyer is a crime. If you admit you're wrong and leave now, I might show you some mercy.
Let me tell you something too. Under Article 246, if you keep defaming me, I have the right to sue. In serious cases, you could face up to 3 years in prison.
She really has a license.
It's real.
That's impossible. This can't be. How could Rosalie have a lawyer's license? That's absolutely impossible.
You actually got a fake license just to spite senior sister Ruby? Have you lost your mind?
Give me back my license. According to the law, damaging a lawyer's license is an illegal act.
I'm tearing it up right now. It's better than letting you scam people here.
You dare. Julian, just you wait to pay for this.
Rosalie, there's a limit to your bluffing. Using a fake license to scam people is the real crime. Besides, even if you are a real lawyer, so what? You're just some cute little lawyer. No one's heard of you.
Whether I have a name or not, I can still defeat you.
Stop bragging. Do you even know what a red circle or top-tier firm is? How many articles in criminal law? How many textbooks have you even read? Have you read the must-read textbook, How the Law Rectifies? Oh, right. This is a must-read compiled by my idol, Rose. It even has her autograph. Have you read it?
I've not only read it, no one knows this book better than I do. Because I am Rose, the author of this book. Because I am Rose, the author of this book.
She's the author?
You're Rose. That's the funniest joke I've heard today. Do you know who Rose is? She's not just my idol. She's the top figure in our legal world. And you? You're just a housewife who knows nothing.
Yeah, Rose. She wrote How the Law Rectifies and made it part of education, an essential textbook. She even broke record after record in practice, becoming the only one in our country, a lawyer with a 100% win rate.
Though she retired, in the legal world, her legend lives on. It's despicable that Rosalie would steal her identity.
Rosalie, stop the scene. Since I've known you, no legal knowledge. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough?
Rosalie, doing laundry and cooking at home suits you better. Memorizing laws and regulations is not for you.
Not to mention, being a housewife is as respectable as any other job. As for legal clauses, how do you know I can't?
Do you know what the title page of that book says?
Parting the mist. Restoring the true image of the law.
Exactly, that's the one.
Chapter 7 title?
The essence of law.
Title of Chapter 5?
The boundaries of law.
Alright, could she really be Rose?
No way. That's definitely a coincidence. I get it. This book was taken from your house. Just memorized it. You couldn't possibly be Rose.
She's not Rose? Then are you? Any random nobody dares to bark around here.
Senior.
It's Charles from Justin Law Firm. He rarely makes public appearances, yet he showed up today for Rosalie. Seems Rosalie is really someone important.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Charles from Justin Law Firm. And also Rosalie's senior.
Senior? Since when do you have a senior? I not know.
There's a lot that you don't know.
Since everyone is here today, I'll announce it. Rosalie will officially become Justin Law Firm's new partner.
Wow, Justin Law Firm is making such a young lawyer a partner? Seems Rosalie is truly exceptional.
Exceptional? More like something fishy.
Hey, listen, lady, watch what you say.
No wonder Rosalie is so confident now. Turns out, she's hooked up with the boss of Justin Law Firm.
Rosalie, is it because of this man that you become like this?
I see now. You saw that Rose hasn't appeared for 10 years, so you conspired with Justin Law Firm to pull a swap, right? What a clever plot.
Rosalie, stop making these mistakes. Besides, you even found a man just to spite me.
Julian, watch your mouth. I've never lied to anyone, including now.
Still being stubborn. Rosalie, you better just admit it. Better than being exposed later.
Rose. Rose. I finally see you again. Photo together?
Of course.
What did you call her?
Rose.
How can she be Rose? She's just a clueless housewife who knows nothing about the law.
But she clearly is. It was because of her encouragement I could become an ambitious lawyer today. Do you remember? You signed this book for me?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could Rosalie be Rose? Rose is a legendary female lawyer. It can't be her, this clueless housewife.
Crazy. Thank you, Rose.
Wait, I recall. Someone just said she was her idol. Lawyer Jones, since she's your idol, you should recognize Rosalie here, instead of not even knowing what she looks like.
I.
Allow me to reintroduce her to everyone. Standing before you is the legend of the legal world with a 100% win rate. The Iron Rose. Rosalie. Rose.
Nice. Rose. Rose. Rose.
You're even better than the rumors. The legendary Rose is so young and elegant.
Any plans for your comeback?
You're all being fooled. The three of them are in on it together. Rosalie, you're out of your mind. Why pretend to be Rose of all people? She's a legend in the legal world.
Thanks for the compliments. But having a fan like you is not exactly an honor.
What did you say?
Senior sister.
I swore never to hit a woman. Don't make me break my promise.
Senior sister. Rosalie, you'd better explain yourself.
Nothing to explain. You never even tried to know me.
At the door, what's with all this noise? Oh, it's Rose. Now that you're back, looking forward to your performance.
Yes, sir.
He said she's Rose. Right.
It really is Rose.
Rosalie. So what if you really are Rose? You haven't stepped into a courtroom for 10 years. You've been buried in chores and trivialities. You've long lost your edge in court. As for me, always on the front lines, I don't believe I'll lose to you.
Then let's wait and see.
Rosalie. I didn't expect you to be the legendary Rose. But so what? Taking this bullying case against me is a dead end. Your perfect win rate record is about to be ruined. Everyone knows the hardest part of bullying cases is collecting and securing evidence. You have no proof at all that Cedric bullied your daughter. I know no witnesses have come forward to testify. How will you convict my son?
Aunt Grant, do you know what Zoe does when she's scared? She loves to cry for her mom, just like a little lamb. BAA.
You. I'll make sure both of you pay for this. From today on, I'll stop you from ever doing harm again.
We'll see if you're capable of that.
However, thanks for delivering the evidence yourself. Although it's not enough to convict, at least it can serve as supporting evidence.
What do you mean?
Crying for his mom like a little lamb.
Give me the phone.
What are you doing? What are you doing? The trial is starting soon. Plaintiff, defendant, and attorneys, please enter immediately. To maintain court discipline and keep order in the court, the following rules will be read. Obey all commands and order. During the trial, no shouting allowed. 3. Don't move freely.
Not here yet.
In the trial area. For
Don't worry, Rosalie. They'll make it.
questioning, parties need the judge's permission to speak. Upon entering the court, all mobile devices must be turned off. Rules have been read. All rise for the judge.
Court is now in session.
Your Honor, please wait. Someone hasn't arrived.
Rosalie, you've been a housewife for too long. Did you forget all your legal training? Think the court is your home, making everyone wait for you? Who do you think you are?
No one may disrupt the court for any reason. This point, I hope the plaintiff's lawyer understands.
Your Honor, don't blame her. She's been away too long. So long that she's forgotten the rules.
If The plaintiff continues to disrupt the court. The plaintiff will be deemed to have voluntarily waived the right to defense. The defendant's appeal will proceed.
Wait. Attorney Grant, we're here. You're finally here. Please sit. Your Honor, the trial can begin.
Rosalie, this list should help you.
These
are contacts for parents of bullying victims in Capital City. If they can testify, it will amplify the impact of Zoe's case and help them get some justice too. Find some hope.
Hello, I'm Rosalie. I heard you sued for school bullying a year ago, but lost. Are you interested in seeing how bullies fall into hell?
Aren't these the people who lost bullying cases?
It really is them. I remember them.
Attorney Grant called them here. The social impact of this case will be greatly increased. Is this why Attorney Grant insisted on waiting for them to arrive?
Rosalie. So this was your plan. You want to use social influence to pressure your honor.
Silence.
In the case of Zoe versus Cedric. Regarding bullying, court is now in session.
First, will the plaintiff's attorney state the facts and grounds and the legal claims?
First, we request a conviction of the defendant for intentional injury. Second, we request the defendant pay $1 million for emotional distress and medical fees. Third, we request a public apology from the defendant. Fourth, the defendant covers our legal fees.
Now, will the defense attorney present the facts and grounds and a legal request?
We seek to dismiss all the plaintiff's claims and demand they pay for the false accusation. $1 million in damages.
The claims are stated. Plaintiff, please provide relevant legal evidence.
Next, I call Zoe to describe the bullying. Be good, Zoe. Just repeat what you told Mom at home. One more time.
When Cedric and I were playing together, he always made me do dangerous things, like jumping from high places. If I didn't, he used a needle to prick my wrist. It even bled.
How is this possible? How could Cedric do this to Zoe?
Well done. Now can you tell me who the brother you mentioned is?
Zoe, you've really made me sad.
How is this possible? How could Cedric do this to Zoe?
Your Honor, members of the jury, based on my client's account and the scars, the defense has repeatedly caused physical harm and threats. Therefore, the grounds for our lawsuit are fully justified.
Those scars are real. That's definitely school bullying.
Who knows when those happened? There's no proof.
Order. The defense may now speak.
Your Honor, members of the jury, the plaintiff claims the scars were caused by my client. I'd like to ask, is there any evidence besides her testimony? How can you prove these scars were caused by my client?
Attorney Grant, do you have any evidence?
No.
If verbal testimony alone can be used to convict someone, wouldn't that be a joke? Your Honor, I hope you can give my client a fair and just result. Don't let the law become a tool for personal vendettas.
Plaintiff's counsel, do you have any more evidence to add?
No. Zoe, don't worry. Mommy will definitely get you justice.
Rosalie, Oh wait, it's Rose. From today on, your winning streak is about to be broken by me. The legal world won't have your legend anymore.
Who let you in?
Your Honor, I request a live broadcast of this trial. Let all those who make false bullying accusations see their own end clearly.
The trial is now at a critical stage. Rose is at a disadvantage due to lack of evidence.
If she doesn't present evidence now, she'll definitely lose. The difficulty she faces is the legal definition, the challenge of defining bullying.
Is she going to lose again? My son lost his case exactly for lack of evidence.
Shouldn't have trusted attorney Grant. She can't even win her own child's case, and she claimed she'd send bullies to hell. What a waste of time.
Order, order. Plaintiff's counsel, do you have any more evidence to prove the defendant's intentional harm? If not, I will deliver the verdict immediately.
Your Honor, go ahead and deliver the verdict. She'd have submitted it by now. Why wait until now?
Fine, then I shall deliver the verdict.
Wait. Your Honor, although I don't have new evidence to prove intentional harm, I want to add an additional charge. The charge I'm adding is one they cannot deny. I'm accusing Cedric of home invasion and robbery.
Rosalie, you've been a housewife for too long. Forgotten how to file charges? Cedric has never committed home invasion. Where did this robbery charge come from?
This Rosalie, she's really been away from the legal world too long. She can't even get the charges right. The case we're fighting is about intentional harm and school bullying, not home invasion and robbery.
I agree. One's been a housewife for 10 years, while the other is a top-tier lawyer. This time, the defendant will win for sure.
This is ridiculous. Cedric never did any of the things she said.
Julian, you haven't disappointed me, even now. You're still so stubborn. You still don't believe her?
Order. Quiet in the courtroom. Plaintiff's attorney, I must inform you, if the application you submitted lacks factual and legal basis, it will be regarded as perjury. You will face criminal charges.
Your Honor, I'm fully aware of my actions. The additional charge is home invasion robbery. The evidence is on this USB.
She actually has evidence. Did you do it?
No, I didn't do it.
Application granted.
So that's it. This is home invasion robbery?
It's just kids playing around. How was that home invasion robbery?
Your so-called playing around, in the eyes of the law, might be defined differently.
Why didn't you tell me? You forced Zoe to go home for money. And you even hid the 500 yuan.
I didn't know. Is it that serious?
You.
Order. Counsel, control your emotions. Plaintiff's attorney, please continue.
Yes, Your Honor. According to surveillance, Cedric illegally broke into Zoe's home and stole 500 yuan. This act fully constitutes home invasion robbery. I move for home invasion and intentional assault to sentence the defendant to over 10 years.
What?
Is that even possible? Attorney Grant really didn't disappoint.
As expected of my idol, to punish the bully in such a way.
But isn't this just between kids? Playing around. It doesn't count as home invasion. And sentencing him to over 10 years. Isn't that too harsh?
Cedric broke into someone's home to steal cash. The charge of home invasion is certain. Rosalie's approach is fine.
What do? I don't want to go to jail.
I can't just sit here and wait. I suspect The plaintiff's lawyer and the other party conspired to install cameras in the room to lure Cedric inside and entrap him.
Your Honor, I have a USB drive, which proves my client's camera has always been there. It wasn't installed specifically for this robbery.
Motion granted.
The defense lawyer and the plaintiff's father in the video. What's the relationship between them?
It's a complete mess. Drink it while it's hot.
Your Honor, I withdraw this evidence. This violates my privacy.
Your Honor, this is a camera installed in my client's home. It recorded the defense lawyer entering our home. It's not a privacy violation.
Defendant's motion denied. I hereby announce adjournment. In 1 hour, the verdict will be announced.
Cedric, are you okay? What's wrong? Your Honor, my client has had hypoglycemia since childhood. In severe cases, he has seizures or even faints. He must be having an episode now.
Court adjourned. The trial will resume in 7 days.
Your Honor, I suspect they're deliberately stalling for time. We can't adjourn like this.
Attorney grant, if something happens. Who will be responsible? Adjourned.
Rosalie, it's okay. We'll deal with whatever they throw at us.
At this point, Ruby has only one way left, and that path is a dead end for her.
How was I, Mom? How was my acting just now?
You did great. Your timing was perfect. This way, I'll have time to prepare for the appeal.
Do we still have a chance?
Of course we do. But one thing, you must remember. No buts. Stick to this during the trial. Don't mess this up.
Cedric. Senior sister.
Julian, why are you here at a time like this? We shouldn't be meeting.
I came to see Cedric. You're looking good.
Cedric is doing fine. But as for me, I've let you and Zoe down. I'm ashamed to see you both.
Senior sister, I just wanted to tell you. It hasn't been easy raising Cedric alone. Mistakes are bound to happen. As long as you learn from them, you're still a good kid.
Do you really think so?
Cedric, if you correct your ways, you're still my good boy.
Julian, I have a favor to ask. Could you sign a settlement agreement? This case, we should settle it.
Well, Zoe was really hurt after all. In this case, Rosalie is handling it. It's hard for me to interfere.
I understand. You guys are family after all.
Senior sister Ruby, I didn't mean it that way.
Enough. Stop talking. Go back. Cedric needs to rest.
All right then, you both get some rest. I'm leaving now.
You're weak as a baby. Want to fight me? Go practice some more. The pipe is fixed. I'm off.
There's nothing to hide. Between Julian and me, there are no secrets or private affairs.
Rosalie, we're not even divorced yet, and you're messing around with another man like this.
Seems you haven't been home for days.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Go back and see for yourself. Come over here. What's this about?
I came here just to tell you. Go easy during the trial. Give Cedric a chance.
Julian, did you not see Zoe's injuries? Or did you not see Cedric rob Zoe?
I know. Look, give Cedric a chance. He'll definitely change, if needed. I can promise. I won't see Senior Sister Ruby anymore. The three of us will live a good life together. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I think you're so cute. What a sucker. He doesn't know yet that he already signed the divorce papers.
Everyone, get out. Get out.
Rosalie. Rosalie.
Get out.
Rosalie.
Door closed.
Stop right there. What exactly is your relationship with Rosalie?
Right now, we're senior and junior. As for later, who knows? What? Lacking confidence in yourself? Or is it that seeing another man around Rosalie makes you scared?
Pathetic. How is it?
Daddy is a dummy.
Daddy's sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, Daddy's a dummy. Done playing with him. Mom will help you build another one, okay?
My wish is to stay with Mommy and Daddy forever.
Let's blow out the candles. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Happy birthday.
I want to have a birthday like this next year too.
Okay. Eat up. What do you mean?
Nothing. Go back and see for yourself.
Divorce agreement. What did I sign this? Could it be that time?
Oh. The number you dialed is not answering.
They want to settle. Do you want to consider it?
Not considering it. I'm Zoe's sole legal guardian now. I won't settle or sign a waiver. Tell Ruby Jones and her son exactly that.
Rosalie.
What are you doing here?
Rosalie. 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 I signed a divorce agreement while drunk. It doesn't count, leaving with nothing but the kid? I don't agree.
You can disagree, but this agreement, it's notarized and binding. If there's nothing else, you can leave.
Mommy.
Zoe. Rosalie, why are we getting a divorce? Weren't we happy as a family of three?
Happy. That's only your idea of happiness. Did you ever care about Zoe and me? Did you know Zoe is allergic to peanuts? When Zoe had a fever, where were you when her fever hit 40 degrees? You were on a plane to see Ruby. Since you weren't there when we needed you most. So now, there's no need for us to stay together. Go to senior sister Ruby. Zoe and I have our own lives to live.
I know. I made a lot of mistakes. But we're family. A family of 3. Don't joke about divorce like that.
I'm not joking. I've signed the divorce papers. I only want the child. I don't want anything else. We're even now.
Rosalie.
Julian. Julian.
Rosalie. 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 You're finally back. You've forgiven me, right?
Yes. I'm back. Are you happy?
I am. Of course I am. Rosalie, don't ever leave me again, okay?
Okay.
Rosalie. Senior sister Ruby. Why are you here? Where's Rosalie?
What Rosalie? There is no Rosalie. Only me.
Senior sister Ruby. I'm sorry. I thought Rosalie came back. I drank too much last night.
It's okay. I know. You men are all the same. Once you pull up your pants, you forget everything.
Senior sister, I didn't mean that. I really thought Rosalie came back.
Julian. Since you're already divorced. How about we just get together?
Senior sister, I'm so sorry. This shouldn't have happened between us. I'm sorry. If I led you on before, I apologize. But my heart only has room for Rosalie now.
I'm just kidding. We're friends, right? But a fling once in a while is fine too. Better than some stranger. At least we know each other.
Senior sister, don't do this. I'm so sorry. I'll give you whatever compensation you want. Whatever compensation you want. Anything's fine.
Really anything? Then I want Rosalie's forgiveness letter. With it, even if I lose the case, Cedric can get probation.
This?
What? It's a tough choice, isn't it? Then forget it. Anyway, you know me. I've always had a big mouth. If I accidentally let it slip one day and tell Rosalie what happened last night, by the time you try to fix it, it'll be too late.
Fine. I'll do it.
What an idiot. Actually, nothing happened last night. A bath towel was enough to trick you.
Senior, you're here. Have a seat.
Rosalie. Your favorite red roses.
Mom, I caught a fish. Mom, come show. Put the fish in the bucket.
Surprise.
Mom likes red roses, not tulips. I remembered it all. Dad, why can't you remember?
What's wrong?
Thank you, Senior, for remembering what I like.
Uncle Locke, let's go. The doctor has been waiting a long time.
Let's go.
Zoe, be good. Dr. Smith, how is Zoe's mental state lately?
Don't worry, the child is away from the source of harm now. Her overall mental state has improved a lot. With regular checkups, she'll recover soon.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. But she's in a critical stage of recovery. You must protect her mental health. Don't let her get hurt again.
Okay, we'll definitely be careful.
Now I can rest easy. In 7 days. Once we put Ruby and Cedric behind bars, Zoe will be much happier.
Get your hands off her.
Enough. Zoe is still here.
Come out with me.
What are you doing?
Rosalie.
I have something to say to you.
You're crazy.
Make it quick. I'm worried about leaving Zoe alone. Anything to say? If not, I'm leaving.
Wait. Could you sign a letter of forgiveness for Cedric?
What did you say? What? You want me to forgive the person who hurt Zoe? Did Ruby send you?
No. It was my own idea. I know, Cedric hurt Zoe, but he's still just a child. Can't you give him a chance?
We both know. Cedric is already an adult, can take responsibility for his own actions, setting aside that I'm a lawyer. I won't let any criminal get away. Besides, as a mother, I won't let off the person who hurt Zoe.
Can't you reconsider? Look, if you sign a waiver for Cedric, Ruby and I will agree to any terms.
And you say Ruby didn't send you? You represent each other now. Is that so?
That's not what I meant.
I don't care about your relationship. I won't sign the waiver. Tell Ruby to see me in court.
Rosalie.
How'd it go? What did Julian want?
He wants a waiver for Cedric. I think he's lost his mind.
So you can swear too. I thought the glamorous attorney Grant was always serious. Julian hasn't lost his mind. He's being manipulated. That's why he's asking for a waiver. The real reason.
You mean Julian and Ruby are together? So they're a united front now.
Julian may be a jerk. But I think he and Ruby are just alumni. He probably fell into Ruby's trap.
I thought you'd kick Julian while he's down. Didn't expect you to defend him.
Am I that kind of person? Definitely not. I'm above kicking people when they're down, even in a fair fight. I can still beat him.
Beat him at what?
Winning your heart.
Senior, I just got out of a failed relationship. I'm still dealing with Zoe's lawsuit. I'm exhausted. For now. I have no interest in dating.
That's right, I am pursuing you. But I know how you feel right now. Don't worry, I'll wait until you've settled everything. So, am I cool or what?
Fine. I get it. I'll handle it myself.
What are you doing? Ruby, stop harassing Rosalie.
Senior, take Zoe upstairs first. I'll be up in a bit.
Let's go.
What? Julian couldn't convince me to sign the settlement. Getting desperate.
Rosalie, Cedric and I know we were wrong. What do we have to do for you to let us off?
Aunt Grant, I was wrong. I shouldn't have hurt Zoe and traumatized her. I feel terrible. Please give me another chance. I promise to change.
You don't realize your mistakes. You know the verdict is coming. How about this? The suffering my daughter went through. Let your son experience it too. Then I'll sign the settlement agreement.
Aunt Grant, I didn't mean to hurt Zoe. Maybe I took the joke too far and caused Zoe physical and psychological harm. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Punish me however you want.
Cedric, Rosalie,
Look, enough. Stop acting. Is this fun? Stop acting. Is this fun?
The one named Grant, don't push your luck. If you're smart, sign the agreement now.
sign it.
Let go.
Hurry up.
I'm not signing.
Sign.
Stop. What are you doing? I swore never to hit women or children. Don't make me slap you.
See that car? It has a dash cam. Even if you force me to sign, the dash cam will prove I was coerced. Signature's invalid.
Fine. You win this time. Rosalie, see you in court.
Ruby, I've handled more cases than you've ever read. Don't try anything funny. Otherwise, I'll lock you both up together.
We'll see who wins. Let's go.
Are you okay? Should I get you some bodyguards?
No need. The trial is about to start anyway. Everything will be settled soon.
Let's go.
Attorney Grant, verdict's out today. Do you think the outcome will be in your favor?
Last verdict delayed by illness. Are you worried about any uncertainties?
I believe the law is just. The law will never yield to injustice.
Lawyer Jones is here.
Lawyer Jones, the last result was very unfavorable for your side. In these 7 days, have you gathered more evidence for the defense?
Just like Attorney Grant, I believe the law is just. But today's verdict will definitely surprise everyone. Stay tuned.
Court is in session. First, does the plaintiff have any new evidence?
Not for now.
Does the defendant have any new evidence?
I have a piece of evidence here that can overturn the entire trial. Please review it, Your Honor.
Motion granted.
As you can see, this is a birth certificate. This proves my client's birth date. At the time of the incident, my client Cedric was not yet 14. Therefore, he bears no legal responsibility.
Is that true?
Even with just a few days difference?
Even 1 day makes a difference. Liability depends on incident age. That's despicable.
No disruptions in court. Sit down.
Today is also his 14th birthday.
What's going on? Senior sister said it was Cedric's birthday that day. Then this birth certificate. What's the situation?
What? You also think Ruby's evidence is suspicious?
What do you mean? Did you know all along that Ruby would forge evidence?
Rosalie, you plotted to put my son in jail. But you were one step short.
Who's really one step short? We'll see. Your Honor, 2 days ago at St. Mary's Hospital, Ruby used $500,000 to bribe an obstetrician to issue a fake birth certificate for Cedric. The one you're holding now. And this is the actual birth certificate from St. Mary's Hospital. It proves Ruby's certificate is a forgery. Plus, I have other witnesses who can prove Cedric has already passed his 14th birthday.
Stay calm. She might be bluffing.
It's fake. Forgery is a major crime.
If someone can prove the defendant is already 14, that confirms the defense lawyer fabricated evidence. A lawyer might actually get sent away this time.
I admit I was a bit rude to Rose at first.
Plaintiff's first witness, please come forward.
Rosalie, it's one thing to lie to me, but lying to the judge and jury is contempt of court.
What are you waiting for? This is the chance Rosalie is giving you.
I know. It's just that the witness isn't ready to appear yet. Actually, even if you don't step forward, I have other evidence and witnesses to prove it. But if you have any conscience left, you should know this is your best chance to atone.
Plaintiff's attorney, have you actually convinced your witness to appear? The court is no place for games.
Are you still not coming forward?
Counsel, I'll give you 3 more seconds. If no witness appears within 3 seconds, you'll be held in contempt of court.
Julian, are you crazy? Think carefully before you speak.
Your Honor, this is my first witness, Julian.
Daddy.
He's her father.
Objection. The witness and plaintiff are related. The testimony should be inadmissible.
Your Honor, witness Julian Miller is already divorced from me, and I have custody of the child. Second, even if the witness is related to the plaintiff, but if there's other supporting evidence, witness testimony can still be used.
Objection overruled.
Witness Julian Miller at 7 p.m. on the 1st. Where were you?
I was at Treasure Pavilion, attending a college reunion.
Is anyone from that party present?
Yes, the defense attorney, Ruby. She was my senior in college. And the defendant, Cedric.
Word is, that party had another purpose. What was it?
To celebrate a birthday.
Whose birthday?
The defendant's. Cedric. For his 14th birthday party.
So Cedric was 14. Birthday was November 1st. The robbery was November 10th. He'd already had his birthday. He's legally responsible.
This means Ruby committed perjury as the defense attorney. She'll face legal consequences for this.
Your Honor, this is a conspiracy. Julian and Rosalie conspired to frame my client. A conspiracy.
Your Honor, this is slander from the defense.
Defense attorney, watch your tone and language. If you have nothing more to add, I will now deliver the verdict. In the case of Zoe versus Cedric for intentional injury and home invasion robbery.
All rise.
Both parties, any final statements?
No,
Now, delivering the judgment. Cedric is guilty of intentional injury and home invasion robbery, with clear evidence and multiple charges. He is sentenced to 3 years in prison and must pay Zoe $1 million for mental anguish and medical expenses, as well as the plaintiff's legal costs. Adjourned.
I won't go to jail. I don't want to. I only took a few hundred from her and bullied her a bit. Why jail? No jail for me.
Son, be strong in there. Mom will find a way to save you.
Mom promised to get you justice. And now I have.
You're the best, Mom. I love you so much.
Your Honor, I'd like to file additional charges. Your Honor, I'd like to file additional charges. I'm suing Ruby for contempt of court and perjury.
Another lawsuit? She's determined now. She's going to send the other lawyer to jail.
Motion granted.
Next, I'd like to call my witness. Please introduce yourself.
I'm the Jones family doctor, Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith, I have a question for you. Did Cedric have a history of hypoglycemia?
No. According to Cedric's medical report, he is in good health. No history of hypoglycemia. Also, the symptoms last time match induced ones.
Nonsense. That's slander. Did Rosalie pay you to frame me?
Your Honor, according to regulations, Cedric faked an illness, causing the trial's interruption. It's a crime of disrupting court order. Furthermore, Ruby falsified evidence to clear Cedric, which also violates regulations.
Defense counsel, please remain quiet. Watch your attitude. Otherwise, I'll charge you with contempt of court. Anything else to add?
No. It's over. It's all over.
If neither side has more evidence or testimony, I will deliver the verdict.
All rise.
Now, reading the verdict. Ruby disrupted the court and committed perjury. The facts are clear for multiple offenses. Her law license is revoked, with a lifetime ban from the legal profession, and she must pay the plaintiff's legal fees. Court adjourned.
That was brilliant.
Rose showed us a masterful courtroom debate. Now that's a model for all lawyers.
Attorney Grant, your case really spoke for us and gave us hope.
Yes, exactly. Attorney Grant, we can't thank you enough. Let's witness the bully's downfall together.
This is a legal professional's duty. I can represent school bullying cases for free, if you need it.
We do, we really do. You're a lifesaver.
This will be a landmark case in history. Do you have anything to share?
Like I said before, the law will not yield to lawlessness, even if the illegality is minor or borderline. But evil is evil, no matter how small.
Attorney Grant, will you take more school bullying cases?
Little Zoe, how are you feeling after everything? Will you still be afraid to be around peers?
Sorry, everyone. The child needs to rest. Regarding the case's progress, Attorney Grant will, Justin Law Firm official account, issue a statement. Please make way.
Thank you.
Attorney Grant.
Rosalie, I know I've made many mistakes. I don't expect you to forgive me right away, but at least, can you give me a chance to make it up to you? Zoe's future checkups and parent-teacher meetings. I want to be with both of you.
Mr. Miller, the divorce agreement is already in effect. Stop interfering in Rosalie and Zoe's lives.
I am Zoe's biological father. It's my right.
Right? What right?
Julian, if you really want to make amends, I won't stop you, but we follow Zoe's pace. See her when she wants to see you. If she doesn't, don't force her. Zoe, go talk to Daddy if you want.
Daddy.
Zoe. Daddy is so sorry. I shouldn't have treated you like this. I shouldn't have treated your mom like this. Rosalie, I'm sorry. I'm so wrong. The way I acted, having no boundaries, neglecting you, neglecting Zoe. You were so good to me, but I turned a blind eye. I'm to blame.
If you truly realize your mistake, then make it up to Zoe.
Don't worry. I will spend the rest of my life repenting and making it up to Zoe. As for you, it might be too late for me to turn back. About Ruby and me.
Actually, that night, nothing happened between you and Ruby. Cameras at home. We've all seen the footage. She was bluffing.
What? Is that true?
If I weren't afraid she'd keep you in the dark and use you, I wouldn't even bother telling you. I'd just be creating a rival for myself.
Senior, not again. I've told you. Relationships aren't my priority right now. Who's there? Who is it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Why the big box? What's it for?
Guess what I got for Zoe? Zoe!
It's a telescope.
Didn't the doctor say you should find some hobbies? I asked a friend to get this for you. Nice weather tomorrow night. Let's go stargazing.
Really? That's great. Awesome.
Go ahead and open it. Rosalie. Ruby is up to something again. Since her license was revoked, she tells everyone you're maliciously suppressing her. She's even posting long rants online to smear you.
I'd like to see what else she can pull.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't made me fake being sick and lie about my age, how could I get such a long sentence? How could I get such a long sentence?
I did it all for your own good. I didn't want you to go to jail.
For my own good. You only care about your pathetic reputation. You only care about your career and fame, never about me. I never want to see you again.
Cedric. Rosalie. I won't let you get away with this. I'll make you pay for this.
Good morning. Let me drive you to school and work.
Rosalie, Zoe, want some breakfast? Coffee or soy milk? Panini or dough sticks?
Get in my car. I have Zoe's favorite Disney dolls in the car. It's Nick and Judy from Zootopia.
Really? Thank you, Dad.
I'll buy you whatever you want from now on. Let's go.
Zoe, so you like Nick and Judy? Come with Uncle Locke. Uncle Locke will take you to see the real ones at Disney.
Really? Mommy, I want to go.
Come with Dad.
Come with Uncle Locke.
Come with Dad.
Come with Uncle Locke.
Come with Dad.
Let's go.
Sorry, gentlemen. I just bought a car.
Let's go.
Sorry. I just bought a car. And I've already had breakfast. I won't trouble either of you.
Rosalie. Charles, I know you like Rosalie, but we were married for 10 years. We still have a deep bond. The odds of us remarrying are way higher than you two getting together.
Julian, if you were so sure Rosalie would remarry you, would you need to come here so early to play nice?
You.
It's a fair competition. 50-50.
Don't push me away. Cedric is in jail. I only have you now.
Senior Sister Ruby, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I mistook admiration for love, thinking it was you I liked. But I actually fell for Rosalie a long time ago. She's my only love.
Impossible. The one you love is me. It's not Rosalie.
Senior Sister Ruby, I'm sorry. If my actions misled you, I sincerely apologize. I'll make it up to you any way I can. Except with love. If hitting me makes you feel better, take as many slaps as you want. I'll take it.
Mommy, I see Jupiter. It's so bright. I love the telescope Uncle Locke gave me.
Glad you like it. Ruby, is this your way of revenge? How pathetic.
Rosalie. You saw it, right? Ignore her. It's just baseless slander. Professionals will see through it. It won't hurt your reputation.
I don't care what the industry thinks. I'm worried this news will affect the firm.
Mommy, Uncle Locke told me the stars will punish people. Auntie Jones did something bad. She'll definitely be punished.
Don't worry, Zoe. I won't let bad people affect you and your mom. I'll get it.
Who is it?
No one, wrong door. No one, wrong door.
Rosalie, are you there? Rosalie. Rosalie.
Why is he here?
Rosalie, I saw the article Ruby posted online. Please don't take it to heart. I've already had my PR team handle it. The negative news will be buried soon. It won't affect you or the kid.
Mr. Miller. Rosalie is a partner at Justin Law Firm now. Our firm has its own PR and crisis teams. We'll handle it. No need for you to worry.
Thanks for your concern, but I want to handle this myself.
Oh. Tough and concise. Classic Rose.
Brown noser. But Rosalie, you're much more decisive now.
Oof. You're no better yourself.
Rosalie, there's still a lot at home. Zoe's clothes and toys. You left in a rush last time. Why don't you stop by tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Tomorrow won't work. Rosalie has community service tomorrow.
The day after? I'm free then too.
Rosalie has court that day. Doesn't work either.
I'm talking to Rosalie. Why do you keep interrupting?
I'm answering as her partner.
Mom, my doll is still at home. Please go get it for me.
All right then. Tomorrow morning.
Okay, waiting for you at home. See you then.
I still need to talk to Rosalie.
Look what time it is. Talk about it tomorrow.
Just go. Why are you pushing me?
Mom, now that Dad and Uncle are both chasing you, who do you like more?
Such a little smarty pants.
I'm already 7. I'm a big girl now. So Mom, who do you like more?
That would depend on their behavior. Julian. Julian. Did he change the passcode?
For you, my forever Rose.
I just came to get something. I'll leave right after. No need for all the ceremony. You prepared all this.
I prepared all this specially for you. All for you. This is your favorite Black Forest cake and your favorite medium steak. The song is your favorite too.
No need for the meal. I'm busy this afternoon. I'll leave once I get my things.
Rosalie. Rosalie. Are you not even willing to eat with me now? I've done so much for you. For you, I kicked Ruby out, gate code changed, even prepared your favorite food. Won't you even give me one more chance? I truly know I was wrong.
Julian, you don't understand love at all. Everything you're doing is just trying to redeem yourself. You don't care about my feelings at all. If you really loved me, you'd see things from my perspective, instead of forcing things on me.
I don't know love. Does Charles understand it then?
You still don't get it. Talk to me when you figured it out.
I knew you were seducing Julian. That's why he won't accept me. Wait till I'm through with you.
Ready, little warrior? Tonight. We're camping out tonight.
I'm all ready. I can't wait. Let's go.
Slow down. Careful. Look, Zoe. That's Orion. The 3 stars in the middle are his belt. The 2 stars on the sides are his shoulders and knees. Legend has it, he was a very brave hunter, guarding the night sky.
Really? So pretty. Just like how you guard me, Mommy?
Yes, just like how I guard you. Charles. Julian. So annoying. Whatever. Stop thinking about it. Out of wine. The shop over there should have some. Go buy some more. Who's there? Who's over there? Who's there?
Rosalie.
It's me.
Charles, Julian, what are you guys doing here?
Ow, ow, ow.
Rosalie. I'm hurt too. I need a compress too.
By the way, you two. Why follow me? Camping isn't exactly something to be ashamed of.
Don't you hate it when people force things on you? You're out camping with Zoe. I was worried, so...
When I went to Julian's house, you were there too.
Stalker.
If you really love me, you'd see things from my perspective, instead of forcing things on me.
Stalker.
Oh boy, I was wrong, Rosalie. I'll never do it again.
I thought Julian was childish enough. I didn't realize you were even worse. Charles, let me say this one more time. I'm in no mood for another relationship right now. I just want to work and take care of Zoe. That's all. Do you understand?
I understand. So I won't force you into anything you don't like. Just let everything take its natural course.
Rosalie. I swear to, I won't force you into anything you don't like either. I'll let nature take its course too.
Stealing my lines, are you?
You were even eavesdropping.
Who knows if you have bad intentions? Of course I had to follow you.
I think you're the one with bad intentions.
Who has bad intentions?
You.
All right, that's enough. Enough. Keep arguing then. I'm going to get some beer.
Rosalie, no more fighting.
We're stopping. No more fighting. I think you're the stalker with bad intentions.
Don't you know your place? I'm the original.
Out with the old. Got it?
You're unbelievable. Who do you think you are?
You're divorced, you know?
So what if I'm divorced?
She should move on to someone new.
She's mine. Who are they?
They say they run this place and want an overnight fee.
Overnight fee? We've already paid all the camping fees. What overnight fee?
I said there's a fee. So there is. He. What they took is their business. Nothing to do with us. You. Stop the nonsense. Hurry up and take out the money. You. Can you just let me speak? Well, boss, after you. Look, we have a code of honor. Today, we only want 5,000 in cash. We won't take a penny more.
Who even carries cash nowadays?
Yeah, boss. How about this? You pick one person to go get the cash. The other one stays as a hostage. If you're not back in half an hour, you're in trouble. I'll give you 10 seconds to choose. My patience is limited.
Rosalie, no matter who you pick, we'll respect your choice.
Rosalie. Since you put it that way, pick me.
I've seen shameless people. Never someone as shameless as you. Pushing your luck, aren't you?
You said, let her choose. What's wrong with me trying?
Never seen anyone like you. No choosing next time.
I'm the legal husband.
Then pick me now. I said it.
We're in a robbery. Show respect for our work.
Stop arguing.
Hey, you shameless jerk. You're a stalker too.
I'm the husband.
So what?
A day together, a lifetime of love.
Stop it.
Bro, they're faking it to distract us. Like I can't see that? No kidding.
You learn nothing good. Trying to rob people? Know who we are.
2 top lawyers and a CEO. We'll have you rotting in jail in no time.
Please, sir, ma'am, spare us. This is really our first time.
And you met us. You've really messed with the wrong people.
Don't move.
Inspector?
Hello?
Hello. We're at Southern Sky Camping Base. There are 2 minors attempting robbery here.
Okay, we'll send someone over soon.
Didn't expect my first telepathy to be with you.
Think I enjoy it? Ha ha ha. Fair competition.
Good work. Did you 2 drink too much? You're creeping me out.
Is everything handled?
Yeah. I've already called the police. The inspector will come take them away. Then the 3 of us will just give statements.
Spare me, ma'am.
Who are you calling, ma'am?
Young lady. Miss.
Just call me Attorney Grant. I've already spoken to the inspector. It's attempted robbery. I'll sign the settlement later. You won't have to go to jail.
Thank you. Thank you, Attorney Grant.
But you must promise me. No more hurting people.
Okay, we promise. We promise.
Come on. Cheers. Didn't know you had moves.
You're not bad yourself.
Of course. Ask Rosalie, I was a star athlete.
Yeah.
How do you know?
After months of treatment, little Zoe's mental state is fully recovered. Your care played a huge role.
That's great. Thank you, doctor. Thanks for taking such good care of her.
Keep an eye on her mental state. But she should be fine now.
Okay. I'll be sure to do that. Let's go with this one. It's Zoe's birthday today. Join us, too.
This milk cake is fresh. Zoe will love it.
Nonsense. Whole wheat bread is more nutritious. Zoe is growing. She should eat more of this.
Rosalie, I remember. You love matcha cake.
Nonsense. Rosalie clearly loves this.
Rosalie loves matcha.
We were married for 10 years. How could I not know?
I spent 4 years in college with her. I definitely know what she likes.
For college years? So what? Your relation to her?
Childish.
I'm the original husband.
Out with old, in with new?
Have you replaced me yet? Got the license yet? Is it official yet? What date? What time?
You're divorced, so just stop. She loves matcha. Rosalie, let me do it.
Hey. Let me handle this.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Crap. I use sugar instead of salt.
Why don't you both just go outside? If you keep helping, this meal will be ruined.
Let's go.
Do you think Rosalie will like the shrimp I bought?
She'll definitely like my cod more. I hand-picked it.
Oh, right. Zoe's almost out of school. Who can pick her up?
Me.
What's wrong? Did you pick up Zoe?
Rosalie, something's wrong. Zoe's been taken away.
What?
Such a young child. How could you leave her with a stranger?
What happened?
You're here. The teacher said Zoe was picked up by a woman claiming to be your friend.
The woman said she was Attorney Grant's best friend. She even knew Zoe's nickname, so I.
Did Zoe say anything? She seemed a bit hesitant. But that woman said you were busy and sent her instead. So the child went with her.
I'll check the surveillance footage first. Don't panic, Zoe will be fine.
It's Ruby, it must be her. She's doing this for revenge.
It's all my fault. I should have picked Zoe up earlier.
Now is not the time for blame. We just need to find her first.
Don't worry. I've asked a friend to track the vehicle. We're tracking the location now. Don't worry, Rosalie. Ruby is desperate now. She wouldn't dare hurt Zoe. She's using her to blackmail you. Zoe isn't her main target.
You evil woman. The bad woman my mom defeated. My mom will definitely come save me.
Your mom? I bet right now she's panicking like crazy. Call your mom. Tell her to drop all charges against me. Give me another million. Or else I'll... hit you.
I won't. You're a bad person. You did something bad and should be punished.
What's this? What is this?
Mom said I must protect myself from bad people, and to collect evidence. Everything you said, I recorded it all. You won't get away now. Mom says evidence brings bad people to justice. Don't you dare touch it.
You little brat. You think you can lecture me? As if you could. Give it to me. Run. You think you can escape?
Stay back. Stay away or I won't be nice.
I can't touch your mother. I can handle you, this little brat. You dare hurt me? I'll make sure you don't even know how you died.
Hello.
It's me.
Ruby, it really is you. Where are you now? What do you want? Name your conditions.
Mom.
Zoe. Ruby. Don't hurt her. Come after me instead.
I'm coming for you, of course. Rosalie. You're acting so tough now. Rose. Undefeated record. Even now. Even Julian wants to win you back.
What's the point of this now? What do you want exactly?
How about this? Get 5 million ready for me now. Bring it to the warehouse north of Capital City at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'll release your daughter once I get the money. But if you dare call the police, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Zoe. Zoe.
That vicious Ruby. Back then, how did I not see she was so heartless, targeting a child? How shameless.
Now's not the time for self-blame. We need to find Zoe's location and plan the ransom drop-off.
I'll go alone tomorrow. None of you follow me. Otherwise, I'm afraid you'll hurt Zoe.
No way. It's too dangerous for you to go alone. Ruby, she's completely lost her mind.
Julian's right. We can't let you face Ruby alone.
Fine. If Zoe knew, so many people care about her, she'd be so happy.
I'll prepare the ransom. I'll have my secretary deliver the money. Tomorrow, we'll go together.
Staying up like this won't help. Here, have some coffee and rest. I'm such an inadequate mother. I'm the one who failed her.
I'm not a good father either. Before, I actually favored Ruby and Cedric so much, making my own daughter suffer so much.
I'm a failure as an uncle too. Knowing Ruby was so malicious, I failed to protect Zoe in advance and let Ruby take her away.
All right, that's enough. Today isn't a criticism session. Tomorrow, I'll bring Zoe back safely.
We'll bring her back together. I'm really getting old. It's only midnight, and I'm already struggling to stay awake.
Me too. Why is everything spinning?
You two get some sleep. Tomorrow, I'll have Zoe back by the time you wake up.
You put sleeping pills in the coffee?
Rosalie, are you going alone? Are you going to face Ruby alone?
Rosalie, you can't go alone. Ruby won't let you off.
Zoe will be grateful to you. Zoe. Zoe.
Mommy, I'm here.
You finally showed up. My Rose.
Ruby. You went back on your word. You said you wouldn't hurt her if I brought the ransom.
Don't blame me. Your daughter tried to run away. I got injured too.
I brought the ransom. Now can you let her go?
Is that so? Did I say that? But I'm a kidnapper. Now, use this rope to tie up your own feet. Are you going to do it?
What do you want?
Such a smooth little face. If I accidentally cut it, I wonder if it would leave a scar.
Fine. I'll tie them. Don't hurt her.
Too much talk. My patience is limited. See the phone in front of you? Open it. Pick up the paper next to you. Open the phone. Read it on the live stream.
Even if I read what you wrote on the live stream, will anyone actually believe it?
Are you going to read it or not? Don't test my patience. You know me. I've always been someone who means what she says.
I'll read it. I'll read it. Don't touch her. Rosalie. I framed practicing lawyer Ruby Jones, causing her license to be revoked, and to her reputation, caused irreparable damage. Hereby, to lawyer Ruby Jones, I offer my sincerest apology.
So it really was Rosalie who framed Ruby.
No way. Ruby forging evidence was a proven fact.
Hello? What's up?
Lawyer Lock. Did you see Attorney Grant's stream?
Stream? What stream? Julian, get up.
What's wrong?
Look.
Jealousy made me unrecognizable and made me lose my mind.
Look, Rosalie's eyes keep looking off camera. Is it possible Ruby is using Zoe to force her to say this?
It must be. No. We must go save them now. Any later. I'm afraid Ruby will do something crazy. Go.
I've read it all as you said. Now can you let her go?
Ha ha ha. Your child is a child, but mine isn't? You were so heartless, giving my child no chance. Making him in court. Sentenced to 3 whole years. 3 years.
He brought it on himself. Ruby. This was never anyone's fault. You did this just to win. Forging birth certificates by any means and instigating bullying. These were your choices. The children are innocent. Cedric's obsession isn't Zoe's fault. Your failure is your own doing.
No. That's not true. I could have had a bright future. You ruined it all.
No.
Stop.
Why are you here?
Who told you to come? I told you to come alone.
I didn't tell him to come.
I came on my own. This has nothing to do with her. Let go of my daughter. Come at me instead.
Julian. You heartless man. You're supposed to love me and Cedric. Cedric and I gave you all our love. But you chose Rosalie and Zoe instead.
Senior sister, stop this. You face 10 years, plus bribery. Forging evidence, multiple crimes, will only mean more time in prison. Drop the weapon. It's your only way out.
I'm not turning back. Rosalie ruined everything. I could have been a top lawyer, giving my son the best life. It's all gone now. It's all your fault.
Wait. Let Zoe go. Just don't hurt my daughter. Rosalie and I can sign a settlement. We won't press charges, okay?
You really won't sue me?
Don't move.
Zoe,
Mommy, I'm okay.
Rosalie, I'll never let you go. I'll haunt you even as a ghost.
Daddy,
Sweetie,
Uncle Locke, Daddy, you're just in time. Dinner's almost ready.
Zoe. A late birthday gift, a limited edition snow globe.
move aside. Baby, Daddy's gift for you, a Barbie set. Do you like it?
I love both gifts. Thank you, Daddy and Uncle Locke.
you're just in time for dinner.
My daughter.
You light it. Happy birthday to you.
All right, time to make a wish.
I wish Mommy finds someone who truly loves her.
Sweetheart, you're making this awkward for me.
Mommy, have you chosen? Is it Daddy or Uncle Locke?
Don't you think things are fine right now?
Mommy, you're such a heartbreaker.
So precocious. You even know what that means. But I haven't made up my mind yet. Let's just leave it all to time. Okay. Sweetie, I need to go be a top lawyer now. Let Uncle Locke and Dad celebrate your birthday with you.
Rosalie.
Bye.